Hello, I'm Author T.S. Spice. Today's manifestation technique is known as shift of a vibration. Now, I talk about the law of attraction, and I'm author of several books. I do write on mysteries, and my latest has been Unmasking the Fire Tinsley's Quest, which is available on Amazon worldwide. I already submitted one of my books for publishing. That's the Last Pentagon, and it's in the publishing stage. And currently, my projects are on two things. One is I'm working on a book which is all about reincarnation, and there's another book that is all about serial killers. So I'm researching on them parallelly. Yeah, so that's something that I'm working on currently. Now let's talk about the law of attraction. Now today's manifestation technique is known as shift of a vibration. Okay, now the step one to this technique is everything that is going on is a reflection of what's happening vibrationally. When you are out of alignment, you are not inspired by new ideas. So when you are in alignment, everything that's around you feels like an inspiration, feels like a new idea, and you get inspired to move in the direction of your manifestation. Okay, so stay in alignment. That's a step one. Now step two is when you are going ahead into the path of the manifestation, do not do a back and forth kind of a thing. Do not examine the details of your current reality, okay, because that will peter down your focus, right? You need to have a light beam focus on what you want, what you desire. Okay, so the step two is do not examine the details of your current reality and keep looking back and forward at the same time. I mean, what is happening is you have to be focused on the now. You have to be focused on your desire, and that should be the way. You cannot look back. You cannot look into your current reality. Your current reality keeps changing every now and then, right? So do not examine the details of your current reality and keep looking back and forward at the same time. When you do that, you're examining both the wanted and the unwanted, and thus you water down your vibration, and it keeps you away from being a match to your vibrational alignment. In order to be a match to your vibrational alignment, don't look back, just look ahead, just focus and shine a light on your manifestation. That's it. Don't see the details of where you are right now, your present condition right now. Don't see into the details, because your present condition will be having both the elements of the wanted and the unwanted. So your focus should be on your now, your focus should be on what you want, and don't keep going back and forth around this, because if you keep if you keep going back and forth around it, your light beam focus will get reduced, right? You need to be focused on what you want, what you desire, what's your vibration, and that will bring you the vibrational alignment. That will raise your vibration, and that will make you a match to your vibrational reality, and then it manifests. Okay, so that's step two. Now step three is do anything you can to get into alignment. Now alignment is the key. Alignment is the key. You need to do anything you can to get into this vibrational alignment. Simple things. These are simple things to get into alignment. Some things like you have a pet cat, just go and pet the cat. Go and pet the cat. That gives you some kind of a soothing relief within yourself and gets you into alignment. It's such a simple task. Go and pet your cat. Massage. You can have a very good massage. You can have something good to eat, something that you love to eat. You can just go out and watch a movie. You can meditate. All these aspects that you can do to get into alignment. These are simple tasks. Go take a nature walk. Go watch a cricket match. Go watch IPL. Whatever it is. To get into alignment, do anything that you can, because alignment is the key to your vibrational manifestation and to your manifestation. Okay, so you don't have to convince anyone. Now, you don't have to convince anyone, because when you are taking the step of convincing someone or you're convincing somebody, you are moving out of alignment. You don't have to go and explain someone where you are in this journey to your manifestation. That's really not required, right? When you are doing that, you are taking a step backward and forward, and you are looking into the details of where you are right now. So you be what you have, you become what you desire. That's it. And you don't have to go and convince to anybody where you are in this journey. That's not really required, because the moment you do that, you are out of alignment. And alignment is the key. Okay, so that is step 3. Now step 4 is, you have to keep yourself apart from the normal way of thinking. You little bit quirky kind, okay, from the normal way of thinking. Normal way of thinking is how, like, you will just see what is, and that's your outcome. So that's a normal way of thinking. But you have to be, see, like for example, you have to stop, you have to keep yourself apart from the normal way of thinking. Otherwise, you don't have access to something that is new. If you want access to something that is new, you need to have some kind of ambition for weirdness. A little bit weird about you. There should be something weird about you. That's when you can access something that's new. Okay. Otherwise, you don't have access to something that is new. You need to have an ambition for weirdness. Okay. And you need to have an ambition about not giving a rip about what anybody thinks. Don't care. Don't care a rip about what anyone thinks. You are focusing on your desire. You know that you're gonna get it anyhow, and that's your way. You're not going to go out of alignment to go and explain your steps to anybody. You are not going to care a rip about what anybody thinks, right? Okay, so you just have to step out of your normal way of thinking, and you can be a little quirky, a little weird. Okay, it can be. You need to have that ambition of weirdness. Okay, ambition of weirdness. And you need to have an ambition, because when you are a little bit weird, it's then that you're going to access something that's new. Okay, so you need to have an ambition for weirdness and an ambition for not giving a rip about what anyone thinks. You don't have to build a comprehensive bridge between where you are and what you want to become. You don't have to know the details of every comprehensive steps and build a journal around it and then go ahead. No, nothing like that. You don't have to be so comprehensive about it. You desire something and you become that, right? You shine a light on it and you become that. You don't have to go into the details, the rules, the regulations, the comprehensive steps, nothing. You become that first, and then everything else follows. You take that step. You don't have to know the details of every damn step that is required to accomplish your manifestation. You just have to take that step. Shine your light on what you desire. No need to get into the comprehensive details. Details will come. Universe will assist you. Okay, so you don't have to build comprehensive bridges between where you are and what you are becoming. You just have to shine a light on what you desire, and it will manifest. And you know what? Its reality will convince everyone. Its reality is going to convince everyone. You don't have to take a step out and go and convince to this damn world that you are something, right? So, first thing is, you need to be a little bit weird, to think something out of the normal. You don't have to care a rip about what anyone thinks. You need to just focus on what you are becoming, and that's it. You just need to shine a light on what you desire, and that's it. You don't have to know the comprehensive details of what you want, how to get, nothing. Details will follow. Help will come at the right time. Help will come. The next step you'll come to know when you land on that step. The focus is always towards your manifestation. The focus is always on vibrational alignment. And vibrational alignment, to get into that, is very easy. You just find your pet dog, pet cat, or a pet budgie. Like I have 2 budgies at home. Just go and be with them, or just watch IPL, just watch football, anything, right? So that will get you into alignment, and that's it. Okay, so that's step 4. Now step 5 is, if the idea inspires you, the idea will deliver the goods. So if you have a fantabulous idea on doing what you want, and you're so excited about it, and you know that that's the right path, right? Now the universe, how it's going to guide you? The universe is just going to guide you with the thoughts, with the ideas, etc. When you come out of meditation, you'll get a very stunning idea, right? Oh, this is how I can do. This is the way. This is the way. You get inspired by it, and then you get saturated with it, right? And then you just feel like doing that, taking that step. Now, if the idea inspires you, the idea will deliver the goods. You nudge into newer places, and by repetition of thoughts around them, you make the normal thought big. You make the normal thought big. Just keeping on nudging a little bit, and the thought becomes just so saturated that you are in that energy, in that vibrational energy, in that vibrational alignment of this manifestation. Just the thought grows so big, right? And if the thought has grown so big, the thought will deliver the goods for you. Okay, so you nudge into newer places, and by repetition of thoughts around them, you make the normal thought big. Accept that it is a vibrational world, and if it has come to you in the form of thought, then you have to know that it is already a reality. If that sudden thought has come to you, then you know that it is already in your reality. Trust your instincts. Now, the thought the universe has put into you is already existing somewhere, and that's how that's why it has come to you. It's already a reality. You just have to be a match to this, right? So accept it as a vibrational reality. Then the step to the manifestation becomes the most easiest step. That's it. Okay, so that's step number 5. Now step 6 is release your doubt and allow your belief, right? When you are moving in the direction of whatever you want to achieve, it could be a weight loss goal, or it could be prosperity, it could be something that you want. Okay, release your doubt. Don't have any kind of doubts about it, and just allow your belief to become your biggest thought. Just allow it, just believe it, and just be in alignment. Just allow your belief. Now, you are a vibrational being, you know that, right? Now, this is a vibrational reality. Accept that your emotions are real, aren't they? Your emotions are real. Your emotions are the indicators of your proximity to this vibrational reality. It's all about the way you feel. So, you always focus on feeling good. You always focus on raising your vibration by doing all the different techniques. Listen to music, just chat with the best person that you can find. Just change your thought to something that's very pleasant. There are multiple ways to get into vibrational alignment. Okay, now accept that your emotions are real. Your emotions are the indicators of your proximity to the vibrational reality. Your emotions will guide you to the right answers and into the manifestation that you are looking for, right? It's as easy as that. Now that's step 6. Now, last but not the least, now this is really very important. This is very exciting to hear. Now, the distance between where you are and what you want to become is just a blink of an eye. Just a blink of an eye. What you are and what to become. So easy, you know. It's just the shift of a vibration. It's just the shift of a vibration. You just have to, you know, the more higher you are in this vibrational hemisphere, right? When you are in ecstasy, when you have the peace of mind, when you feel of gratitude, when you are in this vibrational hemisphere of appreciation and all those things are secure, when you're feeling secure, when you're feeling full of life, all those areas, when you're there, when you are at that stage, when you're satisfied with everything, when you're at that stage, you know, as you go, it's just a change in the vibrational, like it's just a change, and it can just happen in the blink of an eye, right? So step 7 is the distance between where you are and what you want to become is just the blink of an eye. It's just the shift of single vibration, just a little shift in the vibration and then you match. Just a shift in the vibration. It is so close, right? So guys, so this is the manifestation technique known as shift of a vibration. Thank you so much for the views, likes, comments, and thank you for subscribing, and I'll catch up with you next week with one more manifestation technique. Stay tuned and bye for now. Bye.